Namaste. Welcome to Aligned as Fuck. I am Luna here with monthly reads. Mercury retrograde for sure. For the sign of Gemini. So I would like to say thank you for subscribing. As always, I always send you guys Reiki healing. A special thank you for my Gemini. I absolutely want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the love and support that I felt for the past reads. And it makes me excited to do your sign again. Oh my goodness. Sorry. There we go. Retrograde. And I'm thrilled to see what messages October of 2020 holds for you Geminis, because you guys are very special to me. As I told you, a lot of my favorite peoples in this world are Geminis. And so I want to say thank you for subscribing and thank you for your love and energy, Geminis. I love you guys very much. So let's go ahead and do what we always do on my channel, which is transmute and clear, especially because we just had queries. So we need to get into my Gemini energy. Which way will you be? I hear like that song from Me Too. If I was you, I would wanna be me too. Wanna be me too. That's how Geminis feel about their attitude. Hotter than the hot. Hotter to the earth's core. I hear she's a girl on fire. Jeez, Gemini, really? Wow. Let me get into some Gemini energy, please. Give me some of that. I want some. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to connect with my beautiful Geminis. I adore you guys so much. You guys know I do. I just want to get a good flame. Like a twin flame going on. Is that indicative of our read? My lovely Geminis. Look. Wow. Love it. All right, I'm going to use a different tarot. I'm going to use my little sparkly blue tiny tarot in a tin can, but really powerful. I just feel like magical with you guys. I just feel this magic in Gemini lately. Like manifestation galore. Thank you very much. Wow. That was cool. I'm actually going to take these because they all... Wow. Really, Gemini. We'll get into it in a second. As soon as I say magical, it's like the magic comes out. Like it's some pretty good energy, Geminis, and you guys are manifesting like a mofo. That's what I hear. That's great. I love Gemini's energy. You guys, I have to say, like, you are like my troopers is what I feel. Like when shit hits you, when things hit the fan, Gemini is your, phone a friend. Second to Virgo. I have to do my Virgo some justice, but because they are there for you. They're your true blue friends. They really are. If you ask them if you were an hour and a half way stranded in the road, they will come for you. And the thing is, they expect the same return. Don't expect that just be one way or one sided. That's not how Geminis work. Give and take, receive, baby. We all know about the whole circle. I love you guys. Absolutely love you guys. And I love these energies that are coming out. Okay. And Spirit says, let's stop right there, shall we? And tell Gemini. Ba-bang. The 10 of Pentacles starting out your read. I said magical for a reason. You guys are like literally... You're either with your soulmate, meeting your soulmate, twin flame, whatever you want to call it, your boo-boo. You're setting foundation and grounded. Like you guys are an amazing energy of you got your home life and down. Way to go, Gemini. Your home life you're holding it down. You guys are the 10 of Pentacles. I love this card because the kids and the dogs. It's like I call it the whole shebang, like the whole 9 yards, whatever. You guys are this is definitely your energy of I've got this. My home life is just equally reflective of inside of me, which is happy, abundant, gorgeous energy. And 6 of Pentacles. I feel you guys are also in a place where you are so establish that you're actually helping others. Like whatever it is in your career, maybe some of you guys are healers, light workers, maybe you guys, some of you are some attorneys. Maybe some of you guys are, I just hear that, business people, entrepreneurs. You guys are very, and this is why I love Gemini again, you guys are very aware of charity and giving. And because you're always that type of person, and it's a beautiful, like I said, if you don't have a Gemini, go grab yourself a Gemini. Make sure they're in your rosters of friends. Very good friend to have. And I feel like the universe is really at the point where it's like, I said it, magical, wish come true. The center of your read is the star. Aquarius energies in here too, so you might be connecting with Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Oh, sorry guys, my leg is a little bit still kind of doing its thing from the other shock of my life the other day. But nonetheless, star energy, wish come true. I told you. I felt that you guys are definitely manifesting your dream life. Very good, Gemini. And if you're like, yeah, right, Luna, that's not what's happening, it's just what's coming. Accept it. How dare you be negative with me? That is not your personality, Gemini. You switch it and go to the other side. You're split personalities. I love you guys. I'm just kidding. Take a chill pill. I said chill pill. That's like my mom's verbiage from like, what, 1970, 80s? Ooh, I don't even know. Kind of scary there. But really, this is beautiful. You guys are the star. You guys really manifested something major. This is a major arcana. This is the center of your read. It's major. Why? Because, like I said, my Geminis are the queen of freaking wands. On fire. I was channeling Alicia Keys. She's just a girl on fire. This girl is on fire. Okay, and you can be a boy, and I can't sing, and I know it. Okay, I own it. But couple tequilas, anybody can be Alicia Keys. But going back, I feel like you guys are a little bit silly too. You guys are really freaking doing it. You are passionate. You're set, like you, it's like there is nothing holding you back because you guys have such a beautiful, abundant life and you have earned it. You worked hard for it. It wasn't given to a Gemini. Geminis are just that type of person. You are that type of person that you just don't let the bad suck you in. You rise above. And because of that, you are freaking on your throne. Just passionate, happy. I feel like you guys are really centered on keeping things afloat and flow. So if you're talking to someone, that person is all about you because it's like I hear all eyes on me. Like no wonder I was channeling Me Too. Channeling all these like narcissistic kind of songs, but they're not narcissistic. They're really self-love. Like some people think, oh, you're just all about, no. And that's Gemini understands that. Like just because I love myself doesn't mean I'm narcissistic. It means that I have respect and I care about myself. I care how I look. I care how I act. When it becomes narcissistic is when I don't care about you. When it's only about me. Let's correct that and get the verbiage right. Gemini is not narcissistic. This isn't narcissistic energy. Then it's interesting. You've got these two little interesting cards afterwards. You have the Two of Swords. So I do feel like there's some type of decision that a Gemini, you guys are trying to make and reach in October. I'm trying to pick up on what it is. It could be love related. So it could be like maybe you just recently were proposed to. That's why we saw the Ten of Cups coming up. And this is like a real passionate love of, it's like your dream come true person is proposed to you. But I feel like perhaps maybe you guys are indecisive or trying to figure out a decision and go between the head and the heart. This is a message for somebody that's a Gemini. Perhaps because you're not pretty much closed out with someone from the past, perhaps as an example. Or it might be something as just silly as like your family is just giving you some rift about it because they might not approve the person. It's just like there is a decision you have to make. That I see that's coming in October. And it really is, I'm feeling more maybe relationship geared. It doesn't have to be. It could just be a major like decision of moving out of state with the love of your life, right? The guy that you wish for. Again, I'm pulling love. Or it's just a decision. Or maybe it's, deciding on finally going back to school. Like there's some type of decision that you guys have to make and that you're in your mind in October. But that isn't anything negative. That's just what you're going to be faced with this October. Know that's going to happen. But bang, you guys are always protected and loved, Gemini. You know, you're very special. Lovers for no reason. Guys are pure love is what I feel from my Geminis. But needless to say that once you make that decision, you're going to come out on top. You're ending your read with the world. So you're definitely going to be coming up on top on this, Gemini. So please have, the universe wants to let you know, just rest assured, don't get anxiety over this, that whatever decision you're going to make, you're going to come up on top of. Because you're at a full circle. It's like, it's corny to hear. I hear the Lion King, the circle of life. It's like you guys have really manifested this beautiful, you've put all your dreams and hopes out there and they're all coming into fruition. And now you're reaching a full circle where you're like, I remember the day when I said I was going to be buying a boat and now here I am. You know? It's going to be a cool kind of energy like that. Like I remember I was manifesting this man in my dreams or this beautiful woman that I said she had to be loving, caring, sweet, great, romantic and thoughtful and funny and just I liked it if she would have maybe brown eyes and, you know, blonde hair. I'm just whatever. And it's like, here she is in front of me. Now I'm going to propose. Like, it's just one of those things where, like, you are reminiscing and it's like you're in a full circle. I really get this reminiscing kind of sense of things that you've wanted and it's finally here. Bravo, Gemini. Now we're going to read we're going to get one of our shamanic cards because I love ending with a message from Spirit on our shamanic, what we need to know about the situation. Kind of, it's like an advice to Gemini. And sometimes it's not advice. Sometimes it's just playing out like your energy played out. And so we'll see what Spirit has to say for my lovely Gemini. It's funny how sometimes the lyrics the music I channel just coincides with whatever messages because that's your energy, guys. Love it. I need more of it. Isn't that a song? Oh, because I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Some of you guys listen to country? I know my Geminis like country. Don't try to pretend you don't. In your car silently. No one's around. Just pulling your leg, Gemini. Or your other twin. Corny jokes. Gotta love them. I love this card. And I read it not too long ago, and it's like, the moment I read it, and I just noticed this, it's 38. So 38, you might be 38, turning 38, or dealing with someone that's 38. I also like to read the cards in 8 plus 3, go figure, is 11. So you might be dealing with a twin flame. It's called The Mystical Shaman. Isn't that beautiful? For some reason, I'm hearing that song, who can say da-na-na-na, only time. Don't know why that's so relevant, but I hear that in my head. Maybe it has something to do with the mystical shaman. 38. I know this is a really cool card, and it's beautiful. He's a shaman, you know. I feel like a lot of my Geminis might have shaman in their past life or your lineage, your bloodline. Look it up. Why not? Might be surprised to know what you would find out. 76 might be relevant to me. Always is. Kind of funny, gives me medicine back. Never excludes me in my reads. Okay, here we go. The symbol of the myth maker and the storyteller, who is neither made or of nor defined by the story. Instead, he observes it, evolves through it, perceives all aspects of it. In doing so, the mystical shaman represents the ability to dream a new story, a new myth into being. He dances between worlds of wearing the cloak of the world loosely around his shoulders and sings in the world into being. He reminds us to be in the world and travel through it, but not to be defined by it or become too attached to the experience. This is a symbol of true alchemy. For all elements of life have a spiritual aspect and material, When we remember this, all manner of miracles and manifestations are possible. Yeah, that's why you guys are manifesting so much, because you guys are in the state of like a shaman. Like, you guys know how to balance your energies. You guys know when, like it says, when to dream a new story, when to dream a new path, when to say, okay, this is what I'm really going to manifest now. And when to also take observation of your surroundings. Like, where am I in this manifestation? Geminis are very, very in tune with being able to switch from, like I said, make a bad situation good. They're very good at keeping their wits ends sort of here. And it's not a coincidence you would pull alchemy, because you guys, a lot of you guys are alchemists. You really are. Lots of light workers that are listening to me with Geminis, and that's why I love being in your energy. I really, really do, because it brings mine up. So thank you again. But let's hear the invitation. I didn't really read the invitation, but I feel like we're meant to read this part too. I usually just read the essence of the card. Again, thank you, Mercury retrograde. When the mystical shaman appears, you're invited to consider the ability to live without attachment. You are called to create and dream your life, to act on inspiration and divine impulse without fixating on a known story of success or achievement. Can you impartially observe the stories you tell yourself and others? What if you could become a mystery to yourself? Who would you become if you would stop telling the tales that have defined you up until now? You do not have to live in a story that has roots in the past. What if there were no need to explain you to anyone, not even yourself? The way to your most extraordinary life is to become a blank slate and allow the form of your dream and desires to show up as it will. This sign of manifestation of life beyond your own wildest dreams. All about manifestation your wildest dreams, because the star came up. And I really get that, like, you guys are on that path of figuring out what your true calling is, and you are achieving it with the world and your read a major arcana. You guys, like I said, are coming to full circle of what you wanted to be 10-15 years ago when you first set out on this journey of life. So I want to say thank you guys. I love you. Mwah. Love and light. I know it's a little bit short, but I have a lot more reads, and yours was just straight, concise, to the point, because you guys are amazing. So until next time, love you, Geminis. Mwah.